What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, marketingmeathead.com, and I'm standing up here at Lee Canyon and overlooking the ski hill. This is the ski hill. It's obviously summertime, so we're not doing any skiing, but behind me is the ski hill up there. So this is Las Vegas's closest ski resort. Anyway, I wanted to kind of get away on a Sunday here and shoot a video, kind of talk about this whole Amazon thing. And I've now put up 4 products on Amazon, and still have yet to really turn any kind of profit. Obviously, I've probably made some mistakes along the way. The first product we put up there was that cigar glass, and that turned out to be a patented product, so I ended up having to move that over to eBay and sell it on there. And I sold most of the inventory. I still have some left, but I'm about even on that overall, so that's not too bad. I've also had 3 like paper type banners I've put up there. One of them now has been delisted because someone claimed that the product was their design, even though it wasn't. It was just a kind of a random design that I had done, and so that product's down. And I tried to hit up the factory to get the proof that wasn't like any kind of a copyrighted design or whatever. And it turns out I think the factory now is selling that product on Amazon that I was selling, and they're probably the ones that had my listing taken down. So I think the Chinese factory that I was working with is kind of playing a little bit dirty. So that's that product. I have another product right now that was listed and selling pretty well, and that product is like another paper type of banner, and was selling like 7-8 units a day. It was doing pretty good, and then all of a sudden it kind of stopped selling. And I think what happened was there was like basically a seller out there that was buying up like all the PPC traffic, all the pay-per-click traffic, because every time I went over to an incognito window and looked at the keywords that I used to be ranking for, my stuff was still ranking, but the PPC, I couldn't get my product to get up in the PPC. Even when I'd raised the bid up to a really high number, it still wasn't ranking. So this person was like basically buying all the PPC traffic for the banner that I was selling, and unfortunately I was not getting any sales. They were taking almost all the sales. Like I was getting 1 or 2 a week, if that. And so pretty sure it's a Chinese manufacturer that's probably manufacturing it for super cheap, and they're spending like a good amount of the profit to pretty much like kill all the competition. So they're playing dirty on that one too. So that's now 2 of my products that are basically getting basically left out in the cold because of dirty behavior on Amazon. And then my other product, I had to lower the price to get some sales. It is still ranking, but I'm not getting that many sales. So basically I've got, and the product that was selling really well for a while, for some reason I'm having like a brand name issue for that. I don't know if somebody turned my listing in or something, and I'm going through like back and forth with Amazon. I've called them and it's still not listed. So it's just like one problem after the other with these Amazon products. And it seems like, to me, that these manufacturers are now getting into the realm. The Chinese manufacturers are now getting in the realm of actually selling the products that they're producing. So it's becoming kind of like a dog-eat-dog world on that platform right now, in my opinion. So what's to say, if you get a product made, unless you get it patented and get some kind of trademark on your brand, that would be the only way to really be successful, I think, these days on Amazon. So have I given up on Amazon? Not 100%. Do I think it's gotten to the point where it's dirty? People are doing fake reviews, fake 1-star reviews. Factories are coming out and actually putting up their own listings with your products type of thing, getting the sales, and they're able to get it, obviously cheaper than you're getting it for, because they're putting a profit on it when they're selling it to you. I think there's a lot of that going on right now. And I think the only way to really combat that, if you want to stay on this platform, is you're going to have to figure out a way to, make your product either slightly better or more functional than the products that are out there in that particular niche, and then probably either get a brand name and somehow get that either trademarked or copyrighted, so that that basically a manufacturer, if they manufacture a product, they're not going to be able to just go out there and put that same exact product up on Amazon and get all the sales. I think that's what's ultimately going to happen here with Amazon, is you really, really have to build a brand and differentiate yourself on the platform from the other products that are out there. And it's going to be some work. I mean, building a brand is going to cost money. It's going to take time. You got to be creative. There's a lot of things that happens when it comes to building a brand. Am I totally scared to build a brand? No, I'm not scared to build a brand. I just think it's, might be time consuming. You could put a lot of work in, get the packaging done, get the product done. You could buy in bulk, and then you ultimately get it up there and it just doesn't sell for some reason. Okay. So there's risk involved. But, this fall, I am going to be looking around. I'm going to be doing some research. I'm going to see if I can come up with something creative and potentially try to. I still think there's gold in that platform. If you can find the right product, you can get the brand and the trademark going, and you can get that product selling, you might have something going for years and years kind of passively. And that's kind of the goal with that platform. But is it a challenge? Absolutely, it's a challenge. And you're probably not going to see any kind of real profit for a couple of years, maybe even 2, 3, 4 years down the road. But, now that I've done 4 products up there on Amazon, and I've kind of seen the dirty side of things with the manufacturers and other sellers and whatnot, and how they take your listings down, and I've seen people get hijacked. I've seen fake reviews get put up. I'm in a couple of Amazon groups, and I see all this stuff, and it's going on all the time. But it almost makes you feel like you're in a competition, and you want to continue to excel and become that. You want to win the race. You still want to do it because it's all right, well, I know this can happen, I know this can happen, but I can still do this type of thing. So it's almost like a challenge, and I like the challenge. So is Amazon tough, and would I recommend it for somebody that's just starting out that doesn't have a lot of money? I would definitely not, because you're not going to make any money with Amazon. But if you're like me and you enjoy a little bit of healthy competition, I guess, if you will, and you enjoy building brands, and you enjoy enjoy this internet marketing thing in general, then I think you might have an opportunity to go out there and build a brand. So look for me to do something here this fall on the platform, probably after I get my Shopify store crushing for the Q4, and I got a couple affiliate campaigns I'm working on testing right now. I'm going to be getting those going as well, going into the better season here, the fall and the winter, and maybe I'll even work on an Amazon brand and product, so we'll see. But that's my 2 cents on what's going on the Amazon platform right now. Hopefully you guys got something out of today's video. If you could, go ahead and like this video. Maybe share this video with a friend that's maybe thinking about getting into Amazon, because this is the real deal. I'm giving you the real information. I have yet to really turn any kind of profit. In fact, I would say from beginning to end, with everything that I've invested into Amazon, I'm probably at least probably 14 grand in the hole right now. And it seems like every time I turn around and get something selling, I'm spending so much on PPC that it's hard to be even profitable. So it's not a very lucrative business, but is it a challenge? Absolutely. Do I like a challenge? Absolutely. So hope you guys enjoyed today. I'm the Marketing Meathead. We'll talk to you later. Thank you.